Johnson takes the snap and drops back. Looks left, fires one right instead. Caught by Berrios. Earns the field. Reaches back in the end zone.
Playing the most important position in sport in the biggest city in the country. What do you know now about playing in New York that maybe you couldn't have known when you first arrived, Zach?
Honestly, I don't know if it's as big as or as scary as people made it out to be, you know? And
really?
Maybe it's just because I don't see anything or hear much, you know, because you kind of avoid it.
The last time the Jets won the Super Bowl, man had yet to walk on the moon.
Crazy. I mean, the biggest thing with the Jets, right, is that they just couldn't figure it out. The quarterback situation was never very good. It was changing head coaches every couple years. And, you know, it's crazy because we're labeled by the Jets. You know, it's hard when people tell us to carry that legacy of, you know, you guys haven't won in so long. And I'm like, I didn't watch a Jets game my entire life until I got drafted here. You know, I was on the West Coast. It's not like any guy in this entire building was part of the past years, right? In the struggles, you know, we weren't part of that. We're building our own thing. We're changing the organization and kind of what it stands for.
These young players get the taste of what it feels like to win in the NFL.
It is absolutely normal. Do something every time we step out on the field.
What players said after last week's win sounded different.
It did. I mean, I felt like we were expected to win. Well, I think there's a lot of times we'll win a big game and guys are, you know, wow, you know, we came out to play. Last week didn't feel like that. I think having that expectation of, you know, we should be the people, you know, dominating this game and winning this game is a good perspective to have.
Huge matchup against the Green Bay Packers. But you've already spent time with the Packers last season with shared practices. Being around Aaron Rodgers, what did he share with you?
Yeah, a couple different things, you know, kind of where his eyes start, you know, how it starts from the front and then goes back, you know, and he talks about, you know, the footwork and how you should take yourself through your reads with your footwork. I was very grateful for, like, the time that he spent in reaching out, you know, what he kind of puts on in the media. You wouldn't look at him like he would be that kind of guy, you know, so it kind of meant a lot to me that he was able to do that.
Back to throw Wilson, floats it in the end zone, touchdown New York Jets!
Zach, what's a piece of criticism that has stayed with you?
Man, it's a tough one. I would say, you know, just not deserving to be where I was drafted. I love that energy to just be able to, you know, use that as fuel, just a drive of, like, always wanting to show people that I deserve to be in this position. You know, you have some success and everyone wants to shoot you down, so I think having that mentality definitely helps.